So let's talk about what's going on here with this event. They've been hyping this Thor Loki thing up pretty big. Everybody's pretty excited about it. And to be fair, it seems pretty cool. And they're doing something that I've been harping on for several years now, and that's do something more with an event. Because historically they don't really. They recycle the same type of stuff, the same events. They put different skins on them, barely. For the most part, a lot of the events and stuff that we've got in the game have been pretty lazy, right? Sometimes good, beneficial. We get a free champ after 7 days. Sometimes it's good for us, but as far as being fun and interesting and different, they don't typically do this. So this is kind of exciting to see, but there's some stuff to talk about with it. So let's go through the notes here. The event dungeon is a new limited time dungeon that will feature various event-related champions as the boss. Awesome, right? I'm excited to see the stage design. I'm excited to see what these champs look like. There's a lot of stuff that I think is pretty exciting about that. Again, and it's just nice to see them do something. So great. The event will be open between August 21st and October 24th. That's a pretty good while. Almost 2 months, right? September, October, yeah. Rewards will include resources, artifacts, and the new gear set Pinpoint, which I haven't looked at yet. And we'll see how interesting it is. The event dungeon is comprised of 30 stages with progressively increasing difficulty. These stages are unlocked consecutively and require energy to enter. This is what I want to talk about. So, requiring energy to enter is a little bit of an issue, I think. And this is the only game I've ever seen, and I've played a lot of them. Been playing these games since 2015. It is the only game I've ever seen that extended the level cap without extending the energy cap. They decided at some point, arbitrarily it would seem, that 130 is the max energy, and they have not come up off that ever. And there is so much to do in the game, and it's so expensive to do, especially with super raids now, right? You can drop 40 energy per run basically now. But even if we separate the super raids from it, you know, there's 20 energy dungeons. You can't even like do some of your missions, some of your daily missions with full energy. And the game gives you some energy, sure, but to add something else that's going to require energy, and it's going to require a lot. It's going to scale just like the regular dungeons do. I'm fairly certain of it. So I'm sure by the time you're at stage 25, 30, you're going to be spending over 20 energy per run easy. So it's like, it's cool, but there's already a lot to do, and there's some people that want to keep up, that want to do everything every day, and you just don't have the resources to do that. So it's like, I don't know, man. This is another example of something that seemed easy. Why not have a separate energy pool for the event? Just stick a green lightning bolt up there next to the yellow one and make it event energy. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, I do know why. That's the problem. It's obvious why. It's always obvious why with Plarium, and that's kind of a shame. So I'm a little, I don't know that it's like a big enough deal to ruin it, but it's aggravating because it's like, man, you guys you almost did it again. You almost got it again. We need the energy pool extended. Like, I don't know. Do they not want your gems to go as far? You know what I mean? Because again, they give you a pretty good amount of energy. If you don't play the game heavily for a couple of days, you'll rack up a pretty good amount of energy. So like, it's there to be had. But if you get to a point where you're spending gems on energy, you're still only getting 130. And I just don't know that it feels worth it anymore. So, you that's pretty much that. As far as the event itself goes, aside from the annoying part about the energy, I do think this is really cool. I'm glad to see them doing this, and I hope that it's a sign of more things like this to come. I think this is a pretty cool concept. I think it's going to fit really well into Raid, and it will be fun to see it all. I think there's so much potential. I hope they don't phone this in, because they've hyped some stuff up before and then kind of phoned it in. I hope they go hard on this, because the stage design alone for this type of event, for what it's themed as, could be so dope. It could be so cool. I think the champs are going to look really cool. I hope that I hope that some of them are obtainable. I hope that I hope there's a Void champ somewhere in the mix that I'm able to get on the Void's account. I think that would be really fun for us. I can't necessarily hold it against them if there's not. You know what I mean? That, like, it's not their fault that any of us are playing the game with Voids only, so I don't expect them to cater to it. So of course I wouldn't hold it against them if there's no Void champ that we can get. But it would be really cool. It would be fun for the account. So it'll be interesting to see what the event is like on my main account and on my Voids only account. Like how different the experience is. Will it even be worth engaging with on the Voids account? You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see. The new gear set, I guess we'll have to go look at some point. Is there anything on their page about the gear set? I'm not sure. Not here anyway. Maybe it's probably in like some videos. I imagine some of this stuff has been put out to the content creators at this point. So we'll see. We'll see when it comes out. When's it say it starts? August 21st. So we got a few days. So yeah, I don't know. I guess let me know how you feel about it. Do you care about the energy? I mean, I imagine some people probably don't care that much. I don't know that I care a ton. It's aggravating because it seemed easily avoidable, and we've been telling them for years we need more than 130 energy. In the energy pool. So I don't know. Are you excited about this event? How do you feel about seeing them do something different finally? You have any speculation about it? Any particular champ or potential champ based on the lore you're excited about? I don't know. Let me know where you're at with this. But I guess I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate y'all. Interested to hear what you think. And I'll see you later.